it's your girl Heyparis, and today we have a tag video. I'm going to be doing the my first time tag. Okay, so I got all the questions off of QUOTEVI.com. Wait, what? QUOTEV.com. Okay, and no, you little nasty, I ain't talking about that first time, okay? So please just hold your horses. If that's what you were looking for, you on the wrong video, ho. Okay, there's a list of questions on the site that ask you what your first basically like moments in life were. Is that how you explain it? I don't know. Let's just get into the video and you'll understand what I'm going. What is this? I need to iron my background. You'll understand when I start the video, okay? So let's go. By the way, I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm going to be on a new live streaming site called Strobe on the 27th. That's this Friday. And I'm going to be live streaming and we are going to do our makeup together. Like, we're going to have some fun. So make sure you click the link in the description box down below so you can get notified when I am live on Strobe, okay? Everything you need to know about the live streaming site is going to be down below. It's basically a site where you can watch beauty gurus who are from YouTube and like blogs and stuff like that do their makeup. You can ask them questions live, so anything you ask them, they see it right away. They answer you on camera. Like, it's super cool. You guys definitely do not want to miss that because I want you guys to help me do my makeup while I'm there. So go and catch me on there, okay? It's in the description box down below. What was my first tweet? Gotta go search that. My first tweet was, I'm getting the hang of this Twitter thing, ... Okay, with an equal sign and a D. I don't know if I didn't have emojis on my phone at the time or what it might have been, but that's my first tweet. First YouTube video. Okay, so there's kind of like a background story about this. My first ever YouTube video on this channel was not the How to Get Bitches 101, which is on private right now, I think. And it wasn't my most embarrassing time either. This was way back in the day. Not even, it was probably like 4 years ago, but I had bought some hair off of AliExpress and the hair came straight off of the devil's booty cheeks. Like, I'm telling you, it was the worst hair ever. I tried contacting the people. They were talking about, well, sorry, we can't do nothing for you. I was like, well, hold up, bitch. I just paid almost $200 for 3 bundles, which is not a lot now that I think about it, but I mean, it's AliExpress, and you gonna tell me you're not gonna give me a refund? You're not gonna tell me what I could do to change this? I wish I remember the hair company's name, but I really don't. But I was like, guess what? I'll make a YouTube video about you, and everybody gonna see it, and no one's gonna buy hair from you ever again, but only like 12 people saw it, so I mean... But it was me ranting and raving and screaming at the top of my lungs about how much I hated this AliExpress company. Like, they ticked me off. I was so upset. I remember it like it was yesterday. I'm talking about the hair looked like a straight up afro, like a blonde afro. It couldn't comb. I tried to bleach it. Like, it couldn't bleach. It couldn't wash. Like, it was the worst hair ever. Okay. So that was my first video ever, but when I decided to actually become active on YouTube, I deleted it. I wish I didn't because it was pretty funny. It was a funny ass video, even though I was just really upset. It was funny. First person you subscribe to on YouTube. The first person I subscribed to on YouTube ever was Dave Days. No, I lied. It was not Dave Days. It was that guy. I don't remember his name. His name is Bo, but I remember his YouTube name. But he made that rap song that goes, "Cause I'm Bo, yo. I'm the greatest rapper ever. What the babba. You think you're clever? Nah. Think you better? You're not. Don't need a sweater. I'm hot." You remember that song? It was like a white guy with a piano, and no, I'm the only. Well, that guy was the first guy I ever subscribed to on YouTube. Don't mind me, I'm sending my friend an ugly picture of myself. First Facebook profile picture. I wouldn't have my very first one, but I can show you the oldest one on my Facebook. It's this one right here. I think I look pretty cute, so not that embarrassing. But the first ever Facebook picture of me ever was a black and white picture of me with pink braids, but you couldn't tell that they're pink because the picture was black and white, and I just look a hot mess, and We don't want to go back to them times, okay? Do you still talk to your first love? I do not. What was your first alcoholic drink? Real alcoholic, that would have to be Ray and Nephew. My Jamaicans know how strong that beat is. But the first ever alcoholic drink was a Bailey's when I was, I'm not gonna say what age I was because my parents are good parents and I done sneaked it. No one gave it to me and I'm trying to, okay. What was your first job? My first ever job should be a motherfucking story time for real because the lady was so rude. Okay, I'll just tell you what my first job was, but I'll make a story time about it probably later on, okay? My first job ever was selling chocolates with my friend Janessa. And the lady who was in charge of us, like neglect, child abuse, like it was ridiculous. She was the worst woman on earth. I went home crying on my first day. I don't remember what I was saying, but basically I went home crying the first day of that job because the lady was absolutely, she was Lucifer himself. What was your first car? My first car was an Acura ILX. And still is, but I'm trying to get my Jeep this summer. Yes, love. Who was the first person to text you today? My wonderful boyfriend, Cameron. Love you. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? Cammy, my Cammy boo, my Camster, my Cam. Cameron, my boyfriend. Love him. It's my everything. Love him. That's my husband, like the father of my future children. Like, love him, okay? Who was your first grade teacher? My first grade teacher was Miss Asbin. I went to the most amazing elementary school of all time. I'm talking about, we had hot dog lunches, we had hot chocolate day, we had pizza day, we had dunk tanks. We used to be able to dunk the teachers in the dunk tanks. We had play day, like the best elementary school of life. Like when I have children, my children have to go to that elementary school. I don't care if we live 52,000 kilometers away from the school, okay? That's where they're going, because that school was popping, okay? My initial goal in life was to graduate and become a teacher at my old school. That's how much I loved my old school. I love Miss Asman too. She was the best freaking teacher in the world. She was so nice, so caring. I loved all my teachers. I never hated a teacher in my school ever before. There was one time where we actually threw a chair at a teacher in my junior high school, but that's the only time we're ever rude to a teacher. And I didn't throw the chair either, so don't come for me in the comment section, okay? I was just there witnessing the attack, okay? Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? I went to Kingston, Jamaica. Hey, Jamaica, Jamaica, yo. Who was your first best friend and do you still talk? My first best friend ever was Amanda Robert, and I love her. She's gonna be the bridesmaid at my wedding. She's the same one who stole stuff with me at Zeller's in that one story time. Amanda, that's my girl for life, no matter what. There's no breaking us apart. We're always going to be friends. We made a promise in kindergarten, a promise that I promise not to break. That's my bitch for life. I love her. What up, Amanda? How you doing? Where was your first sleepover? My first sleepover ever was at my house because, you know, I be the hostess with the mostest. What was the first thing you did this morning? The first thing I did this morning was text my boyfriend and go and look at my YouTube comments. What was the first concert you ever went to? The first concert I ever went to was Lil Bow Wow. And you just don't know the way you move so fast and across the floor. I mean, you run through my mind like all the time to the point that I just wanna take you home. Hey, go down, represent that. And let me tell you guys, Bow Wow himself done sang to me, okay? I was front row in the audience, like right in front. And he was singing in the mic like, I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you could show me in a special way. I feel when you hold me, we gon' always be together, baby. That's, I can't do that no more. What you told me and I believe it, cause I ain't never had nobody do me like you. Like, he was going in on the mic, singing to me, and I was like, he's singing to me because he looking straight in my eyes. My friend was like, no, he's singing to me like he looking me in my eyes. I'm like, bitch, listen. He's singing to me. Not anymore. Ain't nobody, nobody really cares about Bow Wow anymore, or excuse my language, Shadow Moss anymore. So I mean back then he was popping though. First broken bone. My first broken bone was this finger right here, and you guys could probably still see it. Let's see. You guys could probably still see it. It's yeah, it's broken. Look at this finger compared to this finger. You see how this is swollen and kind of like crooked? Yeah. I broke it during football. I was playing football in grade 8 or grade 7, and flag football, and one of the opposite teams, their shirt got caught in my finger got caught in their shirt, and it twisted my finger to the point where this part, only this part alone, you see where this line stops right here, twisted all the way to this degree. So imagine a finger like this, but only the top part is like that. So it was like this basically. That's how my finger looked without this top part. That's how my finger looked. And I looked at it and I was like, no, that's not my finger. A finger not supposed to look like that. And at this time I didn't feel no pain or nothing. I was just like, Jesus, this is not right. I just like clicked it right back over real quick, and then that's when all the pain came through, and I was like, Lord Jesus, save me because this pain is too much. Went to the office. You know what they did? They gave me ice. Ice. Excuse me, man, my finger is broken. It's my bone inside my finger. It's not attached to the other bone. It's broken. So I put ice on there. I got home still crying. I'm like, Mama, my finger broken. She like, shut up, your finger ain't broken. Go sit your stupid dusty ass somewhere. And I was like, fine, I'm gonna sit down. And days went by and days went by. I was like, Mama, I'm telling you, my finger is broken. She finally took me to the hospital, and what the doctor say? Your daughter's finger is broken. But don't nobody want to listen to Paris. Whatever. I told them they didn't want to listen. First piercing, my first piercing ever was obviously my ears. I got my ears done when I was probably like 3 months old or something, so I don't remember that. But my first piercing, other than my ears, like my first personal piercing where I got to choose if I wanted it or not, was my belly button when I was 15 or 16 years old. And my mama flipped shit. She flipped shit. Y'all already know how Jamaican mamas are. I pierced my belly button. I tried to show my mama. My mama was like, take that shit out your navel real quick before I have to grab the belts. I was like, shit, mama, let me take this out real quick. I'm sorry. First foreign country you've gone to? Jamaica. I haven't been anywhere outside of Jamaica and New York. So, I mean, I'm planning to travel the damn world this year though. Catch me in Florida. Catch me in Miami, catch me in Dubai, catch me in Newfoundland. I don't know, I'ma be there though. See you soon. First movie you remember seeing, How Stella Got Her Groove Back. Is that the movie? Is that what the movie's called? The one where Whoopi Goldberg's like, oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day. Oh, happy day when Jesus walked, when Jesus walked, when Jesus walked, when Jesus walked, wash all my sins away. Oh, happy. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm being so extra. Next! When was your first detention? My first detention was in high school, and I got detention because there was a blitz and I was late for class. And I went to the detention hall, and the principal, who was like watching us at the time, went somewhere for like 2 minutes, and I just went home, and I'm like, I ain't coming back, fuck y'all. Who was your first roommate? We don't do roommates here. If you had one wish, what would it be? You would be my boo, promise to love you, trust me, I trust you. If I had one wish, I need a fart. If I had one wish, it would be that everyone in the entire world was just always happy. I want everyone to be happy. I don't want to see anyone down. I don't want to see anyone depressed. I don't want to see anyone going through hard times. I just want everyone to be happy. That's why whenever you see strangers on the road, whenever you see strangers on the road, you should just smile at them. Just simple smile could like change someone's entire day. You never know. What was the first sport you were involved in? First sport I was ever involved in was baseball, and I was damn good at it too, B. I was so good at baseball. Just catch the ball real quick, just hit the ball real quick, just run it off and shit. Like I was the bomb. I loved baseball so much. What is the first thing you do when you get home? The first thing I do when I get home is take my damn bra off, okay? and I hop in the shower, I lay up in my bed, and I look at YouTube videos and shit. And the last question is, when was your first kiss? Wait, is that the last question? Let's see. My first kiss was when I was 16 years old. I was a late bloomer in everything, okay, everything. So yeah, my first kiss was when I was 16. It was with a guy I did not like. I don't know why I kissed him. He was very not good looking. Like, you know when you're just 16 and you're like, oh my God, all my friends done kissed a boy and I ain't kissed a boy yet. Like, I need to kiss a boy. That was what it was, and I regret it because nigga was ugly. Ew. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my first time tag video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below in the comment section and I'll try to answer them, okay? Make sure to follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. All of that jazz is going to be in the description box down below. Y'all know that I love you. I ain't got to tell you twice. And I'll see you on the flip. Okay, take 2. Love you guys. I got to tell you twice. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.